Alright, so boom. I'm not gonna lie, I've been out the anime game for a minute, cause nothing really caught my eye. Until I seen Windbreakers. Now y'all might ask, man, why did this catch your eye? So boom, imagine taking Takamichi from Tokyo Revengers and injecting him with dog serum and giving him some hands. Basically, it's just Tokyo Revengers if Takamichi wasn't a bitch. Like dog, Takamichi is not moving like this. There's literally a high school built for fades, but you know me, I'm gonna have to dive in and give this show a breakdown. But a quick disclaimer, this show is ongoing, so I'll be covering episodes 1 through 6, or 7 depending on when it's dropped. Also, you might see if anyone can make it to the Crash Out Squadron, and obviously, spoilers up ahead, but let's do this. So the anime starts off with our main character getting cooked in his dream. Like they treat him bro like he put up to school with this atrocious ass fit. Like they calling him a plague. I'm expecting him to be ugly as fuck, but he finally wakes up and our guy's taking a stroll. But we quickly pan onto these bums harassing this girl.
Hey Toots, does it clap?
Yeah! So right when they put hands on her, I'm
surprise, motherfucker.
And hold up, bro, is low-key beautiful. Why they call him Ghost in the beginning? They hating on a young boo. But yeah, he quickly packed him up off screen. And all I'm saying, if this was Takamichi, it would have been a solid episode and a half of him getting his ass beat for the thugs to get tired of. I'm just saying though. But we come to find out his name is Sakura, and you mean to tell me we get a cool Sakura for once? Hey man, a win is a win. So as he's trying to walk off, he felt the touch of a woman and he went full on tsundere mode. And hey man, what can I say? He just like me for real. So she takes him to a diner to get some good eats, but we get to learn why he came to this girl Furin. He basically talked about how they be fighting every day and how he wants to take the top spot there. But as he's leaving the store, we pin onto the destruction that's happening onto the town. But it turns out it was the thugs from before. I guess that ass whooping they received early that day and do much. But off the rip, he jacked Bo in the face. He wasted no time and he started getting to work. He started decimating them one by one like bro is real life running the gauntlet. Like I can't believe what I'm seeing. He is absolutely violating these niggas. It's only one episode and the MC's doing a reverse jumping. Even a homegirl happened to hear it. But as you know, plot had to strike because tell me why she's being held hostage. How sorry do you have to be to not be able to hold a hostage for not even 10 seconds? This shit is unbelievable. But now Sakura is hindered because he stuck defending her, which led to him getting sliced with a knife. And it's not looking too good for our boy. Oh no! Yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Damn, he elbowed the soul out of her. But now it's looking like backup is coming and it's only 3 extras, so you know them niggas is cold. And hold up, the brothers bend a metal back? Yeah, it's not looking too good for them. And then they start beating ass. But we learned the point of the high school is to protect the townsfolk from thugs. And their name is Furin. But yeah, as you guessed it, they all packed him up with ease. So now Granny's trying to tend to his wound, but he freaks out because as you've seen from his past, everyone treated Bo like he was a chance to rap and enjoy it. But after a talk with Kotaku, he accepted it and did the most dramatic shit. He did a fucking dynamic He hit bro with that Mike God special. So now we back in the diner the very next day, and once again he's eating good, and the entire town is on his dick by giving him free shit for saving them. But we see Bo over here getting his ass beat, and hold up, this may be Takamichi. He's even doing the same old grab and hold on for dear life move. I knew this fall would appear in some shape or form. But then our glorious king comes and saves the day with a flying kick and off screams the rest of them. But as he's walking away, we get hit with the tragic backstory of why he came to the high school. Basically, he was getting his ass beat and then his own glorious king saved him. And yeah, that's why he came to Furin High School. And now he decided Sakura is his new glorious king. So they made their way to the high school, and what type of musty shit is this? This school looks run down and abandoned. Where do the taxis even go? Even the inside is cooked. Now Takamichi's asking Sakura not to fight anyone, and yes, I will call him Takamichi until I can remember his name. But tell me why Sakura's getting ready to scrap. So he busts into class and is greeted by me mugs. And hold on, Baki, is that you? Now he's greeted by this mysterious fellow, but if my dog meat is correct, he might be a demon, but it turns out his name is Soro. What a friendly guy. Oh shit. And looks like shit's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Get the popcorn. Oh shit, hold up, I didn't know he was chill like that. And he told the class how he saved the town yesterday, so now the entire class is fucking with him, but they asked him why he came to the school, and he basically said to snatch top spot, and as soon as he said that, the desk gets flung at him, and we're introduced to this demon, and he looks like he never had a positive thought in his life. Bro name is Shishitoren, and he wasted no time and swung at bro. Did he just crush a desk with his bare hands? Yo, what's with anime having high schoolers being demigods? but now they squaring up with each other. They are about to run this fade. So they get to fighting, and our boy Sakura is straight up gliding on this nigga. And it turns out the reason he's so hostile is because he glazes the top spot. But you know, fuck it, we ball. But right when he thought it was over for this man did a bridge and kicked the living shit out of him. Had this brother leaking. Look. Come on, nigga, let's run it. But before they could finish fighting, somebody started speaking on the loudspeaker. So now Sakura's like, who the fuck? But then he realized everyone is locked in. But it turns out it was a top seat, and this the nigga that Sakura's gunning for. And we thinking both about to spit, and everyone's locked in. But nope, he did a whole bunch of hi guys, make sure to subscribe to the Mayor's YouTube channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that comments. See Shishitoren, you get it. Look at you nodding. But then Katura heard his OG to be upset that he tried to fight, so he tried to curb the blood and make amends with Sakura, so they shook on it. But now the entire class is embracing him, and he feels all good inside. So as Sakura is chilling with the boys, an upperclassman pulls up and tells these niggas to dip out. So he got me thinking, oh shit, they about to run some, oh, these niggas doing community service. But now we in the courtyard and we get introduced to the vacant order, and it turns out Bo is one of the 4 kings, which is right below the top seat itself. But he makes teams of 5 to go out on a patrol of the town. And as they're patrolling, we see that they're on the edge of the ops territory, and it's looking like a prime spot to get your pockets ran. Like, who would want to come here? And we learned that the ops name is Shishitoren, and it turns out someone over there is about to be a victim of gang beef. And right before Bo gets victimized, yep, you guessed it, Sakura saved the day with a flying kick. And this nigga's out cold like, Bo, get a blanket. And not gonna lie, you think after seeing your boy get slumped, you'd want to get your leg back or help him out. But nah. Tell me why these niggas started playing about with their fallen homie like, damn, I ain't know the streets were this rough. But then they hear a voice and that shit sends shivers down their spines. You telling me someone has that much aura? And if I didn't know any better, I would have thought an Elder Ring health ball would have appeared. But it turns out it's the second commander of Shishitoren, and even Sakura sensed the aura, but good buddy comes back from the grave speaking, how dare you step on our turkey? Then Bo just hit him with a glass bottle and started beating this man to a bloody pulp. Oh my. And he even snatched his jacket off like, damn, that jacket was clean, I'm not even gonna hold you. He really revoked access from the game because he got snuck. Shit is crazy. But now Sakura calling this nigga sorry and they start sizing each other up. And now Bo's like, I'm not gonna forget your face, and walk off. And we got Takemichi over here panicking. And now they gotta head back to the school so they can tell the Typsy what happened. And I'm expecting to see the baddest we've seen in the cutaways. But nah, Bo's a nice fella. He look like the type to drop 30 kills on the game and won't call me sorry because I sold. But as they're trying to explain to this man gets to yapping about his plans. And then eventually Lil Bo told him what happened, and like Big Bo's like, damn Bo, it's alright, we chill. And they wasn't worried until they got a phone call.
Come outside, pussy.
And tell me why the leader of Shishitoren is here, and this nigga looks like he's 12. Don't tell me we got another Mikey on our hand, but you know he gotta be some type of demon because he was literally carrying a body 5 seconds prior. And Asaka was all excited, but he sensed a dog from Unimiya. Unimiya may have dog, but now he's trying to see what he wants, but all this little nigga wants his smoke. But you already lined out 6 of my boys. So we even, but he did not care. He wasted no time and went in for a kick. But Unimiya is not phased in the slightest, and now this crack baby saying it's his turn like, dog, what is he? But now we got his boys pulling up, and I'm thinking it's gonna be an all-out ball because both sides is posted. Even the niggas in the school are posted. So Mikey Jr. decided they should have a team battle instead. So they're picking out opponents so they can run this fade, and hold up, this shit is escalating quickly. But we find out Shishitoren used to be respected, but when this little nigga became leader, shit changed for the worse. This little nigga's a demon, crash out gremlin, but now they're pulling off for some fades, so now tell me why the shit's getting good. So they start following them, and they bring them to this rundown ass movie theater. And this leads me to ask, where are the authorities? Like, why we have a live audience for a high school deathmatch, and why does this town rely on high schoolers to bring peace? But we get our first match, Sugetsu versus Arima, so this nigga gonna distract about making him believe something happened to his goat, just so he could sneak him. But bro ate that shit, grabbed him, and then slammed him to the ground on his skull. Bro would never walk the same again, so now they're carrying him, and tell me why they just dump his body on the ground. Like, why they do my man like that? They really don't care about anyone of their own. And now they're trying to pick fights, but they boss Lil Bo them. Evil Mikey plays no games. But the next match we have is Soul versus Kanema, and Kanema is tweaking because he's trying to get revenge for his bro. But Soul perfected the arts of weave bending. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, this entire fight just consisted of this man Soul weaving and parrying all of his hits. Like, come on, dog, you gotta wrap it up. Like, dog, this entire fight was to show that there's levels to this shit. And if you thought it couldn't get any worse, this man Kanema started having a mental breakdown. He even looked to his left and seen that his bosses were looking at him with disappointment. And this man Soul just embarrassed him by pump faking a kick. Like, it was so bad the vice commander had to shut it down. And even kick bro out of the game. Like, Shishitoren, y'all moving like some frauds out here. So then after the fight, Kanema's gonna drag his boy, and when his boy woke up, they both was on the same timing, and they realized that they are both cooked. So Sakura is getting ready to fight, but once again, he gets cock-blocked because someone called out the big homie Hiragi. So now we get to see one of the kings scrap, and they did not disappoint because when it started, Sakura started applying pressure. Like, what did Hiragi do to make him this mad? All them hits were imbued with hatred with each strike. So as they're still fighting, hold up, did this man Sakura just stop his kick to redirect it? Yeah, Sakura, I'ma need that. But it turns out he's in the top 5 of Shishitoren. And hold up, who is this hefty ass, Mark Henry built ass nigga? Bro, we still see you. Now he's reading all of his moves right now, and this fight's looking dead even. Nobody's letting up. But then Sakura up the sliders and speed blitzed this man. He instantly got fast and kicked this nigga out of bounds. Now it's looking like blood is sleep, but now Sakura's shouting at him saying, "You can't have us looking sorry like this. We gotta sweep these niggas. Hiragi!" And that was all the motivation he needed because he got back up like it was nothing and got back into action. And now he's like, you have my little homie yell at me. I can't let this slide. He even popped a perk 30 mid-fight. And the way they was boxing, the crowd was in awe. They ain't never see hands like this. And shit. We in a flashback, but let me summarize it. Turns out Sakura was getting bullied, but now why they stomping my nigga out like that? No! But then Hiragi packed him up, and then Sakura asked him to train him. So then after that, Sakura just kept following him around up until high school, where he wanted his goat to be Michael Jordan, but the entire time, Bo wanted to be Scottie Pippen. Then his goat said he should find his own goals, and yep, that led to Sakura's downfall and him joining Shishitoren. So now he's like, you devoted yourself to these bitch ass niggas, and I was focused on getting the bag. So I'm thinking he about to pop off. Like he weaved the first set. I'm thinking like, oh shit, my nigga on timing, just for him to get shitted on. And then Hiragi proceeded to a little bow and gut check the soul out that man, had him praying to God. So now bro Furin is up 3-0 against these niggas, but now the vice commander's upset. He's like, get him off the stage, but Hiragi held it down. But then he tried to snatch his jacket, but Hiragi's like, wait for your fight, little nigga. And then, yeah, so that's about it for part 1, cause you know, the rest of the episodes aren't out yet. But like, this anime was pretty fun to like make a video on, like Tokyo Revengers, y'all some frauds out here. But yeah though, like, I'm gonna drop part 2 once all the episodes get released. And if you like this video, I'll make sure to get part 2 fast. Say this gets like 5 likes, but you know, peace out.